Hello everybody, Roderick here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And 3 a.m. dude. JP just pops out these news at 3 a.m. I can't help it, dude. I try desperately hard to just go ahead and wake up, make time for it. But you know what it is. At least I'm recording this at around like 7:30 in the morning, where I actually have time because I work in a few hours, so or in a few minutes actually. Right, I'm working right now, you don't know. So Bardock got his EZA details last night, again 3 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about this. I have some mixed comments regarding this character. I'm seeing some distaste for him, I'm seeing some agreements that he could be good. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna see how we're gonna see the overall description of how he looks on paper before we judge him in game. But let's see, because there are some things here and there that might not be too good. So shouts to Minato's Flash for the EZA details. So let's go ahead and check these out. So base Bardock, so this is just his base form. Revenge or low class warrior category, key +4, all stats 170. What did he had previously? I haven't pulled up here. So revenge or low class warrior, key +4, HP 130, and attack and defense +170. So it's all 170. Okay. It's good that he got that, just a key +4. He already had it previously, but this is a unit that their team is not gonna be too strong, you know, the revenge category. Such a overall meh category, you know. So let's see. So we got the 12 key super, greatly stacks defense, and causes immense damage to the enemy. That could be good. Could be good. There's some good options there. Passive, we got key +2, attack and defense +150%. What was it previously? 120, and he didn't get any key. Okay. He gets an additional attack +50% when attacking. I don't understand why didn't they give him defense there. Plus an additional attack +20% up to 100%. Okay, again, defense. Where's the defense at? Where's the defense though? Reduces damage received by 10% up to 50% per low class warrior category ally on the team. I don't know how to feel about that. I actually did not knew. I actually pulled out low class warrior to see what's in here. Because I mean, we can pull revenge, but what is revenge gonna do us? Since I think he's just gonna solely rely on characters who are in the low class warrior team, and no, that's dude, why is revenge so bad? We got, I think Wheelo was the last addition to revenge, or maybe it was baby, I don't know. Okay, yeah, no. I wouldn't run on revenge. Low class warrior, huh? Okay. Who do you have here that could be good on low class warrior? Fasha could be good. Is Fasha right here? She's decent. Oh, 23rd World Tournament Goku's here. Okay. This Bardock as well. I guess he will not link at all until this guy goes Super Saiyan. You got this Tora, but this Tora is pretty bad. He's a dodge or die character. You got Path to Power Get Goku in here too. I mean, there's some options. There's some options here and there. I don't think you will want this Bardock alongside this Bardock. This guy's also like pretty much outdated. Okay, I mean, there are some options from low class warrior. You get, there's some good stuff here. He gets attack +50% and attacks effective against all types when there is a wicked bloodline category enemy. Yeah, he kept that after after all. So, yeah. Okay, so he gets the additional attack because of the Wicked Bloodline category enemy. Instead of just the effective against all types. Okay. Performs an additional attack which has a high chance to becoming a super attack when there's another low-class warrior category ally attacking the same turn. Might be reaching. Couldn't you guys make it 180%? And keep +4? Dude, this category is pretty bad. Low-class warrior? It's just basically mixing or fixing the team up to be a low-class warrior lead, which I understand as his leader skill, but what about Revenge? We doing anything for Revenge? There's no other leader from Revenge. Just sub-leaders like 130 or 150. What are we doing with this category? Like, Baby's a good addition to this category because of his ECA. But we got Piccolo in here. That's it. What happened to Revenge, man? This category. Get out of here. Alright, so after he transforms, so base form, just to let you guys know, this is okay. I'm not gonna say that it's bad, but it's not what we need, you know. I really would have liked that he would have at least got some defensive stats right here where he's just attacking. In addition to that, maybe some defense here, maybe 10% up to 50% defense per low class warrior category ally on the team, since you're already fixing it up like that. Of course, we are getting the damage reduction, which is nice, but again, this just makes you know that you have to run this guy on the low class warrior team, which again, he leads low class warrior. There's no other leader. Sub leaders, yes, but there's no other leader. It's I don't know, man. I don't know how this looks. Let's go ahead and check Super Saiyan Bardock here. Seeing these comments here, worse than Rose. When's this guy Super ECA? Is he pretty? I don't know, man. I woke up. I haven't seen his details yet. Let's check this out. Super Saiyan Bardock. Minato, you forgot the ECA Super Saiyan Bardock? How dare you? Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and greatly lowers defense. Again, now that we're starting to get enemies that can get debuffed, is going to be pretty good. And I guess attack lowering, defense lowering, that's also going to be pretty helpful to just try to take down the enemy as quickly as possible without sustaining that much damage. I would have preferred attack and defense lowering, but it is what it is. Did he do that on Super Saiyan prior to CCA? He did. You could have added the attack and defense lowered, but it's fine. So this went from 30% to 50 now. Okay. Key +3, all stats 180. Attack and defense 180. Whenever I say all stats 180, dude, just forget that there's no HP on the passive. But that would be a good idea, though. Adding HP to their passive? That would be a pretty broken strategy, but I don't know if it would work. Attacks effective against all types. Okay. 18% damage reduction. Assuming they're making it thematic since he came out on Saiyan Day. 18%. Did he have that previously? Yeah, he did. Had 18% damage reduction. Or a chance. 18% damage reduction. He resistance damage received by 18% for 5 turns from the start of turn. And then he gets an additional 18% damage reduction. But it's a chance. So now he gets a guaranteed. Okay. Oh, now that's the addition for this too. Okay. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. Medium chance of performing a critical hit, evading enemies attack including super. But he has a 30% chance to dodge. He gets attack plus 100% when attacking. So this right here launches an additional attack. I wish we could. I wish he would have got a little bit more. Like a couple of built-in additionals, not just depending on this one. It's fine though. He gets a 70% chance for that additional to be a super. He gets the guaranteed additional. So that he gets attack plus 100% when attacking. So this guy's just gonna be an attacker. Medium chance of performing a critical hit and evading enemies attack, including super. That could be good. Chances of dodging under passive is good always. Key plus 3, chance of performing a critical hit and evading enemies attack, including super, plus 18%. And reduces damage received by 18% for 5 turns from the start turn. You can up that up like 6. Bardock. Okay. Launches an additional super attack and all attacks become critical hits when there's a wicked bloodline category enemy. Again, we were expecting that because, you know, he has that on his passive. I don't know. Kefla's better than this guy. Kefla is way better than Bardock. He better than Future Gohan? I don't know. I don't know how to get... Again, this is my analysis on paper. I don't think he looks that great. I feel like, again, he needed a little bit more. Now, like I said, these fights... The greatly lower in defense, it's going to start looking good now because these fights from the 19th anniversary, they're going to start debuffing. So you can debuff the enemy. That's going to be helpful. These additional stats right here, the chances of him getting this, it's 18% chance to get the crit and fit in the dodge. He already has the 30%, so basically he will have like 50% chance to dodge and 50% chance to crit. And plus the already added 36% damage reduction, plus he will have the 18. No. He will have the 36% damage reduction. So 40. Let's just round it up to 40. And then he will have the 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge. Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I want to say he looks okay. There are gonna be some instances where, you know, these chances are gonna fail. There are some enemies that can lock, especially, I think, is it Beast? Yeah, Beast locks, and he stuns on his super. That's something to be very aware of. He's physical, so you want to have the type advantage. But this guy against Gogeta, he's gonna look pretty good. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this guy. He looks okay, but not too strong. But again, for all these teams like Story Figures, Legendary Existence, Revenge, I guess it's gonna be pretty helpful. This guy coming into the fray, I really wish he would have gotten a little bit more. I feel like they could have done a little bit more, like at least defense raised somewhere, like attack and defense was 100%. I guess I feel as though he's gonna range around like 500k, 600k defense, depending how much you stack over here on base, and that I don't know if it carries over to Super Saiyan Bardock. And the team composition is gonna be annoying. Maybe Fasha, again, Fasha, she seems to be okay, but she's outdated, of course. It's like, I don't know if she's gonna be looking good up against Gogeta, up against Beast. 23rd World Tournament Goku, he looks good. Panther Power Kid Goku, he's starting a little bit to age, but his damage reduction is gonna help out too. The overall consensus is like, the composition is, they're going to make you build a team based around what he wants, which is low class warrior. You don't need that after he transforms, of course, but on base, for him to look good, you need to fill the team with localized warrior. So he's okay. Then after transformation, he will look okay as well. Again, 50% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit. So I'm assuming additionals will be looking good for this guy. Maybe additionals and dodge. Again, that is my opinion, but you guys can build this character however you guys want. Dodge for me is just gonna be vital for any other unit coming forward. But when I'm thinking about like the attacks that Beast can put out, Gogeta can put out, those are gonna be very devastating. So, and again, this is a Frieza release, like a villain release and all that stuff, and we're getting these types of buffs. Like, this could have been amazing if it would have like, what, like STR Bojack, Turles. Like, make it so that villains are runnable again, man. I might do a video just talking about how bad villains are and what we need for villains. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of Bardock's EZA. Details here. He's not looking too strong again. I feel as though he's a little bit under the weather. He's not that strong, or maybe I'm overreaching. Maybe I'm reaching too hard on him. Maybe I'm just like worried about how the competitiveness of these next fights are gonna be. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of Super Saiyan Bardock EZA. If he's good, I can take your word for it. But if he's bad, again, I will take your word for it. I really don't know. A lot of people don't like him, it seems like. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.